So out here at the Above 319 Rooftop bar today, part of the Vibe Hotel group. This whole place has been controlled with CBus, although not much of it's actually done with the standard dimmers and relays. A lot of this stuff's wireless controlled, and we've integrated it via the new NAC and SHAC. So firstly, we have all these louvered roofs that open and close and go in and out. They're all actually RF controlled wirelessly. It's about 13 of those. Then we have, they look exactly the same, but they function differently. These ones are actually wireless Somfy. So that's a second integration. All of these heaters are Bromic, which is also another form of wireless control. They can ramp to high, medium, low, and off. Then we have our Dali lighting control throughout. So these downlights, these neon signs are relays. So it's a big mix of all this different stuff. And so it was important for the owners of the venue, or the people working here, to not have a box of remotes like this. Instead, we put it on a nice little touchscreen for them. So it's pretty straightforward. It says where we are, what the time is. We've got our lighting control. You can select by area. So I can go pool, bar, garden, seating, general, and RGB. This is all our, this is the interface package that we sell called Zenith. So that box of remotes we just saw before, each remote has all of these functions on it, and then you need to grab that remote to do that one and that to do that one. So instead we just put it all on one page, easy to use. And even easier, you can tap scenes and just go all retract. And one by one, all the roofs will start to open. It takes a little bit of time, but they eventually all retract, which completely transforms this bar. So on a nice sunny day, open up the roofs. It's a completely different space in the sun. So you'll notice none of these ones have moved because they're the Somfy controlled roofs. So I can settle them to 90 degrees if I wish. And then one by one, these will all go to a 90-degree position. So it's just really easy for staff to manage the 20 plus roofs that they have here. So this is our heaters control page. Once again, there's quite a few heaters, so every single one of them would have needed their own remote as well as all the roofs. So what we've done here is each heater's got the ability to set them at whatever level you want that particular heater to go if you wish, or you can just set them all to one level, which is slowly goes through and sets them all for you. Because it's wireless, we have to do it every sort of 2 seconds or so. We're going to send out a command. But the idea is that staff just walk in and quickly hit one button and off they go. These will also be on schedules. So we've got all the trading scenes, bar closed, day trade, evening trade, and dim trade. Dim trade sort of the late at night setting. We can schedule all the roofs to open at different levels. So throughout the day, as the sun changes position, they can change these times, enable these schedules. Same thing with the opening of roofs, and in winter they can do all the heaters. So you can schedule the heaters to come on high at 10 AM, and you can also do that by months of the year, days of the week. With our scene control, using the NAC and SHAC and a little bit of scripting, we have our scenes, which is our day trade, evening trade, dim trade and whatnot. But what we give the customer is the ability to save the scene. So they essentially will come out here with an iPad or their phone, or even just from this screen here. At night time, set all the lights exactly how they want them. You know, they might want the coloured ones one colour, and the down lights nice and dim, and the bar lights at a different setting, and the pool light over there might be on. They can get it perfect. They come back here and they hit save, and next time it runs that schedule or they trigger the scene, then that's what it does. So another cool concept we came up with to try and help staff manage this venue, being so many rooms and heaters and everything's just labelled with numbers. We thought we'd give them a reflective ceiling plan with the areas labelled, so that plan, when you look at it this way, makes sense. So say I wanted to target roof 13 as an example. I know where it is now. I'm coming out here, I can retract roof 13, and then if I look right there, roof 13 actually goes. We did the exact same thing with the heaters. So we've got a heaters plan. You can see the heaters are on and off, where they are. Quick and easy to control.